Hello guys, we're going to be doing the survival levels in Plants vs Zombies today. We're doing the daytime survival level. We are going to survive for as long as we can here. Thought we'd have a bit of fun with this. This is Plants vs Zombies Replanted. This is the one that just came out the last couple weeks. A bit of a polarizing game. Some people thought the original should have been left alone. Some people didn't really appreciate this upgrade, so to speak. But for what it's worth, I think it's a lot of fun to play. If you haven't bought a Plants vs Zombies thing before, I would recommend this one. So, it's a good time. I think there was a lot of complaints about this because apparently they used like AI assets in order to help make the game. I'm not against AI as long as you've got a good product. I understand people have different points of view on that. I'm not going to talk about it much further because I don't have all the information. But like I said, I've played through the whole campaign in this already for my community. And I've had a hell of a time, and I've just been looking forward to diving in more, so I thought I'd do the survival mode for you today. There's all sorts of different survival modes you can do. Daytime level, nighttime level, all sorts of different scenarios. We're just keeping it nice and simple with the daytime run today. And I think we have to survive 5 clicks apparently. See how that all goes. And what I love about Plants vs Zombies is there's no one right way to win. No one right way to lose either. There's no one right way to win. It's just all about using a good strategy and playing everything that you've got to your advantage. And, alright, let's see how we go. If you're wondering what these little flower buggers do, they collect pollen. And that allows you to basically buy more stuff. So it's incredibly crucial. Apart from that, just use that currency from the flowers. Occasionally the sun will drop it from the sky. See, look over there on that corner, that was pretty lucky. And yeah, you just basically use it to pay for your loadout, your weapons, things like that. Many different, if you haven't played this before, many different plants you can use. Ice plants, rapid fire plants, whatever. I go with the less is more approach. I'd rather use like a good handful of things really well, rather than mix things up too much, if that makes sense. So this is my loadout. I've got catapults here. They're cheap. And I've also got these rapid fire gun turrets as well. And I think we're going to be pretty good to go. This is only level 1 after all. Really always look at level 1 as just being your warm-up level, really, right? We just bought this new thing from Dave's shop. He's like the support character for this game. The more you play this game, the more money you get, the more upgrades you can buy. And what's really interesting is we can like double up and turn these flowers into twin flowers. They actually drop more pollen, which is really, really handy later on in levels if you need a quick access to catch. So yeah, I mean, that's where we're pretty much at. Alright, we've got a huge wave of zombies here apparently. I'm not really too worried about that at this point. We just got the regular zombies this level, and the guys with the witches' hats kind of act weirdly as like an armor, so they generally take double the damage in order to kill, which is no problem there. See, look at that, we made short work of him. We got these mega turrets here. They're pretty expensive, 200 each. Got my energy drink too. Alright, so we made it up to level 2. So these like bucket heads, they take like 3 times the damage. And these football players, not only are they tanks, but they're really, really quick. So alright, we have to be a little bit more careful in this run, but that's no problem. Just picking my loadout here. As I said, we're not going to change too much. I don't really need to have the double sunflowers, not yet I don't think. What have I forgotten? I feel like I've forgotten something really important here. Oh, there you go. We don't really need to build the wall. Yeah, because you see those tall nuts. They're really good for like the pole vaulting enemies and some other enemies that can like jump your whole field of attack, if that makes sense. We don't have to worry about this round, so we'll be good. Oh, we actually get to continue with the plants that we still got. I didn't even realize that. So we're continuing here. That's interesting. If you're wondering, well, what happens if you change your mind on the plants? That's pretty simple. You've got these, this shovel, and you can dig up the plants and replace it with other plants. I thought we were going to have to change up our garden again. It's pretty cool, actually, that we get to keep the same plants. It's alright. I'm just going to set up more turrets here. And I'm going to guess by the time we get to level 4 or 5, this will be somewhat more overwhelming. Now what we can do is we can actually put these big, gigantic pumpkin shells around our turrets here, because that will form as an extra line of defense, which we're probably going to need right now. Look at that. So he can't eat me right now because he's going to eat the pumpkin first. Geez, these footy players, they take a lot of damage, don't they? Wow. Now we also have this upgrade for these mega turrets called the Gatling gun, and instead of shooting 2 pellets, I'll shoot 4 pellets. That's pretty good as well. I might work on a line of defense first. I might put pumpkin shells on everything here. Right, can we lay another one? I don't have as much money as I thought I'd do, though. Look at that. All those sunflowers. I mean, you just never have enough currency. There we go. We got that. It's alright. I think this is the right strategy so far. I get these double pollinator guys. More zombies approaching. Of course they are. I didn't think the game was going to make it easy for me. We also got like a cherry bomb and a chili bomb in this too. Alright, so let's have a look. Okay. So these guys with the doors are a little bit harder to shoot because they kind of operate as a shield. They catch us in the nighttime. You can use the magnet or like these poisonous spores to attack those. I think the catapults will probably help us with those guys. At least we'll find out. If not, we can use the bombs. That's no big deal. So, okay. Let's pick our loadout here for today. So this is level 3. I don't need to really set any more catapults now. But we'll just have them just in case. And then one more item. What else can we pick here? I don't know, the agony of choice when it comes to picking enemies, hey. Now we can just use the super catapults. We can actually replace them. We can, yeah, you know what? We might actually replace the regular catapults with the super ones as we go along. That's okay. Once we get to these harder levels, we'll probably have to. We'll sort of think in advance here. Let's dig that up out of the ground. Let's see if we can lay these big super catapults. Fantastic. So I'm just trying to plan ahead. I actually played through the whole campaign for the first time in a couple years. Managed to do it without dying. And I just took a big step back, relaxed, had a breath. And kind of trusted my gut on the whole tactic. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to real life warfare or anything, don't trust me on the battlefield. But when it comes to Plants vs. Zombies, I got you covered here, everybody. I got you covered. You know what? Oh no, I'm not going to waste a cherry bomb, not yet. Oh, whoops. Geez, that was lucky, wasn't it? Right, let's dig up. Let's get more of these. I think these watermelon catapults are much stronger and have spread damage, which is going to be super handy. There you go. Let's dig that out. On the next, yeah, I think we're going to start laying some Gatling guns now. I think that's going to be pretty important. There we go. There's a Gatling gun. So far this strategy is working out for us. There you go, let's put in this watermelon cannon. Dude, I love it. I'd love to go back to medieval times and structure my army. I'd win many battles. For Mother Britain, I'd win many battles. Alright, so that's the third flag, so we got 2 more left. So we got these little Bruce Jenner sumbishes, the pole vaulting guys. They give me a little bit of a headache. Okay. Well, I'm going to set up some of the tall nuts now. I'll have them ready in advance. Alright. Boy, I'm nervous and excited to play this today. I really am. Wonder if we should have more freezy guys. I might put the freezy guys in just in case. Watermelon guys just in case. A Gatling gun just in case. Let's rock. Let's do this, everybody. Let's freaking do this, everyone. And we're gonna... There you go. So we've got all our new upgraded catapults in, which is fantastic. I mean, it seems to all be doing its job so far, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot to set up those... Oh, I'm a little bit nervous, actually, because I forgot to set up the nuts. Because we got those big pole vaulting guys now that we have to worry about. I might just use the bombs for them. So I'll make sure I pick the right loadout for the next round. We should be able to get by. Yeah, we'll get him. Jeez, I mean, they're just falling down. I mean, they're not even making it to us. We're just absolutely smoking them. Well, hey, you know what they say, guys. A quick game is a good game. I was actually expecting this to be a lot more of a challenge today. And, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Yeah, we don't want to rest on our laurels here. We haven't won this match yet. We haven't won yet. Jeez, yeah, we might have to lay some cherry bombs here. Now it's getting a little tricky. Oh, jeez, we nearly lost that turret. See the little pole vaulting guy? We nearly cost us. So that's 4. So this is the last day. So what do we got? So no pole vaulting guys, which is a big relief. We don't have to worry about any of those annoying ones. But so some of these characters are here totally battle... What do these newspaper guys do? View the almanac. What's a newspaper guy do? Speed normal, then fast after losing the newspaper. Okay, so you can basically trample over you by moving really quick. So we just need to get on him with the guns. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to set a regular loadout once again. And, yeah, that's us done. Cool. Let's finish her off. Home stretch, everybody. I just actually... I think I wasted my money on putting a Gatling gun guy there, because I think there's already one position there, wasn't there? I think I accidentally doubled up. My bad. You know what, we got so much money here. I'm actually tempted to just dig out some of these flowers in the back and just lay cannons. It might end up biting me on the ass, but there's not really a whole lot more that I need to buy. So we may as well just build up these defenses better. I don't mean to brag, we kind of got more money than we know what to do with here. Poland, whatever you want to call it, the in-game currency, guys. I love how the cooldown on these things is actually quite short. That's super convenient. Now don't forget these watermelon cannons. They've got spread damage. You see, everything is kind of dropping like flies right now. Alright, so we put the Gatling gun there. Now we just need one more. And I think if we survive this final wave, we are done. Oh, look at that! You've unlocked a new survival mode. Well, look at that. What did we get? We unlocked a fog level. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't realize that these survival levels were going to be so short. So I think the next time I play this, I might actually do one after the other and do a big sit down with these. I think that could be really fun, actually. But, yeah. was a little bit of a sneak peek. That was nice and easy, wasn't it? Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.